Hello everyone, a quieter day in Ukraine today because of a short Easter ceasefire, so not too many videos have been shared lately. So I thought we'd take a look at some photos and videos shared yesterday of a US Air Force KC-135 tanker that was damaged in Iran. These photos and video show it upon its arrival to RAF Mildenhall in the UK yesterday. And you can see that this was quite heavily damaged by shrapnel. The hull of the aircraft has received multiple patches to cover shrapnel holes as you can see in the photos. This is one of multiple KC-135 tankers that have been damaged in Iranian missile strikes on Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia throughout the Iran-America war. This one from a strike in mid-March that damaged multiple others. You can see it didn't take a direct hit, but the missile would have impacted nearby and peppered it with shrapnel. I'm not sure if this is just shrapnel here, or if maybe the missile was also carrying something like, say, a tungsten warhead or even cluster munitions to cause this amount of damage to it. Seems possible, but I'm not entirely sure. This KC-135 was able to fly back to the UK after being temporarily patched up, and reports say that it will again then go to the US for repairs, but I'm not sure how accurate this is. The airframe is quite badly compromised by the shrapnel here. It's one thing flying it from Saudi Arabia to the UK, overland where it can make an emergency landing if needs be. Another, to risk flying it from the UK to America over the sea. Although these are metal plates covering the whole, not just stickier tape as it might appear by the photos. Tightly patched, so I guess it might be okay for a flight back and undergoing proper repairs once it arrives in the States. Now, yesterday it was reported that because of damage to its KC-135 tanker fleet in Iran, the US has reactivated an unspecified number of KC-135s that were in storage. Interestingly, that number includes a 68-year-old tanker built in 1958 according to Twitter sources, which is now undergoing maintenance to return it to service. America had 376 of these tankers in service, so it isn't like they are running short because of the destroyed and damaged ones in Iran. But while some are down for maintenance repair after damage, it does make sense to dust off some of the older ones in storage in order to maintain a full fleet. Actually, I do wonder if that number of 376 given by Air and Space Force's website includes the storage ones, or if those are separate. I'm not entirely sure on that. Here's a little graphic showing confirmed US aircraft losses in Iran. The big losses coming through to Reaper drones intercepted with 24 destroyed. Then the KC-135, 2 destroyed and up to 6 damaged, including the one we just looked at. 4 F-15s destroyed, 3 of which were friendly fire. 1 F-35 damaged, 1 E-3 Sentry destroyed, and 1 damaged. These, to me, are the biggest loss that America has. They don't have many E-3s, and they are rare and valuable, and of course, very important aircraft. 2 MC-130 Commandos destroyed. These were on the ground, destroyed by US forces after getting stuck during the rescue operation of a downed pilot. And also, a CH-47 helicopter destroyed by a drone. 2 HH-60 helicopters damaged by Iranian SAMs during the search and rescue for the downed pilot. 4 Little Birds. I believe these were also destroyed on the ground along with the MC-130. And then an A-10 Warthog shot down. So that's it for this video. A little diversion from Ukraine here, but worth taking a look, I thought. Hope you found the video interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks very much and take care, everybody.